So it's not unusual at all for me to visit a dealer's website who started doing full motion walk around videos and see videos that are bouncing up and down or just very pixelated, just not a very good quality full motion video. And there's even been times when I've called a dealership and said, hey, you know, I give you props for your efforts, but you probably need to go back to Stitch Photo Videos for a while until we can get you the right tools and the right training on how to shoot a good quality full motion video. Because the quality of your video is going to make a significant difference in the amount of emotion that you're able to generate from your shopper and the number of leads you're going to get from that video. So I want to talk about just a couple of things that you can do. First and foremost, get to know your camera. And what I mean by that is there's an exposure triangle that can greatly impact the quality of the video itself, the video that somebody is seeing. Some videos may be too dark, some videos may be too light, too bright, all based on the sun, the amount of light that your camera is letting in. And every camera is going to be a little bit different. So don't just hand a camera to somebody and say, here, go shoot a video. First and foremost, don't use the automatic settings, because that can help change the video in mid-video, and a lot of times distort the quality of your video in and of itself. But more importantly, as you get to know your camera and get to know what settings are going to work best in the environment that you're shooting your video, you're going to be able to greatly increase that pop of your video. So you probably know what I'm talking about. You've been to some people's websites and you're like, wow, you know, these guys' videos just really pop. They're so clear. And you go to someone else's website and it's like, wow, these guys, you know, their videos, it's kind of dark or it's a little moody. And it's because one of the people shooting, one of the photographers, videographers who were shooting the video really took advantage of the exposure triangle and made adjustments that really helped create the best quality video that really pops given the environment, time of day, indoors, outdoors, the amount of light, whether they're using artificial light or natural light. All of those things can be adjusted to give your video the best pop. The next thing is, after you've gotten to know your camera, is take your time. I know that one of the, as we're shooting our inventory videos, we've got a lot of inventory. We've got a lot of cars to shoot. And it's very easy to want to get in a hurry and to try to, you know, hustle around this car so I can get to the next. But the quality of that video is going to be impacted so dramatically by the bounce, how much bounce you have as you're walking around the vehicle, that you really just need to slow down, take your time. It's not going to hurt you to have an extra 30, 45 seconds, a minute in video time to make sure you're getting that good quality, to make sure you're getting that quality video. The next thing is invest in technology. Today there are gimbals, 3-axis gimbals that you can buy that are relatively inexpensive. I'm talking $250, $300 for an awesome 3-axis gimbal that you can put your camera on, set it to exactly what your target, what you want to shoot, and walk around that car. Even speed up now as you're walking around the car, and that gimbal is going to adjust to take all of that bounce out of your video. So take your time, yes, but also invest in technology that can also help reduce a lot of that bounce. So if from that point forward, it's now all about making it easy to upload your video and get your video distributed out to all of your major touch points, your website, your Auto Traders, Cars.coms, anywhere that you're merchandising that vehicle. You want to make sure that those touch points will take the work you're doing and put it to work on those touch points to maximize the emotional impact of your merchandising on all of those touch points, all of your marketing partners.